Well, it's official. The Luigi Mangione story has gotten more coverage than the executed CEO's company ever provided for their paying customers. And unfortunately, my lack of sympathy is out of network because it's a pre existing condition. But let's see what Fake Stream, CIA infiltrated Operation Mockingbird, MK Ultra Media is saying about this, because there's some important points to discuss here.
As of December 4th, UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson was shot outside a Hilton hotel in Manhattan by an unknown assailant. Video of the gunman fleeing the scene showed him riding through Central Park and later taking a taxi to a bus terminal that offers commuter services to New Jersey and Greyhound routes to Philadelphia, Boston, and Washington, D.C. Police combed through the scene of the shooting, searching for clues and evidence. They released photos of a man wanted for questioning in...
Now, I want you to notice the position or lack of positioning of the eyebrows of the photos that the NYPD released.
Connection to Thompson's killing.
You want to take a look at that? See those eyebrows?
The NYPD searched through Central Park looking for the gunman's backpack. The suspect was recognized at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania on December 9th. 26-year-old Luigi Mangione was arrested for possession.
Now, check out those eyebrows right there. It's almost a unibrow.
Of an unlicensed firearm, forgery, and providing false identification following a tip-off to the police. Mangione was brought to a courthouse building in Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania.
Now, I also want you to notice how this guy is walking. Apparently, he had 3 or 4 pins put in his back in July in a major back surgery in which he was in such severe pain that he would be bedridden for like a week at a time, and yet he's walking fine. He seems to be walking fine. Keep in mind, this major back surgery took place in July of this year.
The New York Police Department confirmed his arrest that day.
At this time, he is believed to be our person of interest in the brazen targeted murder of Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealthcare, last Wednesday in Midtown Manhattan.
Something I also want to make note of is that there's basically radio silence on all mainstream media outlets concerning the, I don't know what you want to call it, attack on paying healthcare customers for their lack of accepting these customers and covering them with sufficient healthcare, the healthcare that they paid for in their hour of need. So you've got, and supposedly, now this is a report, 90% of the people that submit a claim to UnitedHealthcare were denied through an algorithm that Brian Thompson reportedly had direct involvement in.
Just hours after his arrest, Mangione was charged with the murder of Brian Thompson by prosecutors in Manhattan. He plans to...
Now you see him jumping around and being super active, super aggressive with the cops. That doesn't look like somebody who had major back surgery back in July. You're talking about just a couple months ago, guys, 6 or 7 months ago, and he's jumping around like that with 3, 4 pins in his back. Let me just ask you a question. Does it make sense that this guy would do this deed, wear almost the same clothes, go to a highly populated area in Pennsylvania at a McDonald's, be carrying around with him the murder weapon, and just so happens to have a manifesto on him at the time of contact by the police? It just doesn't any of this seem fishy to you? If it does, leave your comments in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's the deal. That's my police accountability channel. Subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, grab a shirt, become a channel member. But more importantly, keep your ears to the ground. Keep in tune with what's going on. We got a whole lot of stuff going on the X platform, a whole lot of stuff going on Fake Stream, CIA infiltrated Operation Mockingbird, MK Ultra Media, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff happening in the world with AI, and this world's about to change, and it doesn't look like it's going in a good direction. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. I do read them. I can't respond to all of them, but the engagement really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I will see you in the next video.